Princess of Wands, upright. The Princess of Wands is an invitation to take your spiritual will and ground it in something physical. She embodies the earth aspect of fire and, being the inspiration within, fuels the continuous burning of the flames. This card depicts enthusiasm, joy, and violent passion, though also the tendency to forget about current desires as new ones come into sight. This is observed in nature as a fire who consumes a fallen tree only quickly to move on and consume more of whatever it can all around it. The Princess of Wands ignites herself with the power of her will alone. She explodes out of the flames with joy and delight, showing the purest enthusiasm and beauty. She is passionate and daring, responsible for the actual materialization of the physical flames. In this, she is the fuel of fire. Upright, enthusiastic, reversed, hedonistic. Tree of life, Malkuth in Atziluth. Astral signature, Cancer, Leo, and Virgo, the earthy aspect of fire. Key words: energy, enthusiasm, passion, manifestation, fuel, brilliant, daring, grounding. Expanded description. The Princess of Wands is the earthy aspect of fire. She invites you to take your fiery spiritual will and bring it to the physical dimension, applying your love and passion to whatever it is that's going on in your life right now. She embodies the energy of intense enthusiasm, passion, energy, daringness, and manifestation, a genuine lust for life. In this card, she is depicted as part of the flames which emerge from the fire, yet she is actively fueling the fire with her own spark. She is the creator of her own enthusiasm and manifestations and the results of them at the same time. By this card appearing in a reading, it says that it is now time to fuel your own passions and allow your experiences to expand from your creative spark. While intensely passionate, the Princess of Wands is also very introverted and uses her intuition to guide herself through life. If you are in a stuck energy or afraid to move forward with plans in your life, this card can be seen as a great push forward. You may be on the verge of a discovery or a new phase in your life, and this card represents that sudden spark of creation coming to you from within. This passion ultimately fuels your motion tremendously. It reminds you that you are always divinely guided. Don't be afraid to create forward motion in your reality. As mentioned before, this card mixes earth and fire, speaking to the practical application or grounding of your creative will in your life. Take the passionate thoughts swirling through your mind, your heart, and your emotions and bring them into physical action. The Princess of Wands may also represent someone in your life that can help you take the next steps of creation in your creative projects. Remember, you can do, be, and create absolutely anything when you have enough passion and drive behind you. Step into your power, for now is the time for conscious creation. Reversed. The Princess of Wands reversed describes a hedonistic personality. If you consider the fuel of fire as being this character who takes joy in fueling her spiritual passions, then in the reversed form, this describes a character who now embodies a pursuit for her own pleasure and may not stop adding fuel even when they no longer need it. This is an incredibly destructive force, causing damage and loss to everything it comes in contact with. It can also be quite arrogant, as the Princess of Wands can become solely focused on what she is doing in the moment and forget about it the moment she is doing and forget about it the moment something new comes along. There are no true feelings here, just an unrelenting push towards overbearing consumption until there is nothing left to consume, and still she is left feeling empty. To turn this reversed card upright, we must face the part of ourselves that is attached to the material pleasures which we are addicted to. By doing so, we can begin to release ourselves of these addictions. This may not necessarily be an easy thing to do, but it will yield tremendous benefits in the long run if we begin addressing these parts of ourselves now. This may relate to food, video games, lust, drugs, or any other physically addictive thing. Even behaviors which stem from ideas about who we are and why we are here, yet are purely born from the ego.